If you are watching this video, you are really weird. And I love you for that. It's a good thing you're here though, because I've got some breaking video game news that you might be interested in. Some content creators, including Top 5 Gaming, are reporting that this might be the last season for Agent Jones. I'm serious. He's been one of, if not the main character in Fortnite Battle Royale since it went online back in 2017. But Epic Games may have been dropping hints that they are going in a new direction.
Jonesy has been here since day one. Now his days are numbered. Jones was our last connection to the game we all fell in love with, so now we honor him by telling his story because it helps with what happens next.
Folks, if that's true, this video series on Jonesy skins just got a lot more interesting and timely. We've been talking about collecting Jonesy skins, and here's what you've missed so far. In video 1, Fortnite is Jonesin, we introduced ourselves and our super secret YouTube channel. We gave a brief history of Agent Jones, and I told you about 3 different ways you might collect his skins. The easy way, the hard way, and the you are stupid to try this way. Video 2 was for casual collectors or people on a budget, or just a fun video to watch to see the 16 Jonesy skins that bear the name Jonesy or Jones. And that was the key to the easy way. Look for Jonesy skins that have his name, like Captain Jones, Jonesy the First, and Agent Jones. You don't have to collect Indiana Jones or Davy Jones, unless you have OCD like me. Collecting Jonesy skins this way is the fun way. It's less time consuming and less expensive. You know, the easy way. Here in part 3, we are going to talk about the hard way to collect Jonesy skins. And in the last video, which I'm still working on, I'll tell you the way I'm doing it, which is just the stupid way. I might even do a locker reveal, which is really not that impressive. I've only been playing for a few years and only started my collection about 2 years ago. So if the easy way to collect Jonesy skins is to buy the ones that have his name, what's the hard way? It is to buy the ones that have his face. And that is hard for 2 reasons. The first is that he's an agent. He wears a lot of disguises. He's a man of many faces. Identifying which face is actually Jonesy's face is not always easy. Don't worry, near the end of this video I'll show you the mistake I made that cost me some money buying Jonesy skins that weren't really Jones. The second reason this is the hard way is because there are a lot more of them. Whereas there are 16 Jonesy skins that bear his name, there are 70 skins that have his face. So this way will take more time, more patience, and more money. Of course, remember, some of these skins are no longer available for purchase. Along the way, I'll point out which ones you can still get and which ones are gone forever. Ready? Our first Jonesy skins are from Chapter 1, Season 1. First Strike Specialist, Ranger, and Recon Scout, and they're all available to purchase. And because I'm weird, I notice things like First Strike Specialist does not have a tattoo on his right arm, unlike most of the other Jonesy skins. From Chapter 1, Season 2, Codename Elf, Circuit Breaker, and Devastator come to the item shop from time to time. Don't forget, I mentioned in our last video to make sure you're scrolling down to the bottom of the item shop. That's where you may find a Jonesy skin in a pack. Codename Elf is a part of the Polar Legends pack. The last Jonesy skin from Chapter 1, Season 2 is High Rise Assault Trooper. And here we go with the tattoo again. Normally a Jonesy skin will have this tattoo, which reads Storm Chaser. I couldn't find any significance in the different style here. If you know, please leave a comment. I did laugh, though. The first time I saw the original tattoo pictured on the right, I immediately thought of this little guy. Chapter 1, Season 3 brings us Mission Specialist, Sub-Commander, and Sash Sergeant. Sash Sergeant is the only one still available for purchase, and the one I have the most difficulty saying. Sash Sergeant. Sash Sergeant. Mission Specialist was a Battle Pass skin. Sub-Commander was a part of the Twitch Prime Pack, which was only available for a limited time. So, either you have the first two or you don't. They will not be returning. Also from Chapter 1, Season 3 is Rex, Diecast, and Scoundrel. All three of these skins are in the item shop from time to time. Rex is a part of 3 different bundles: the Rex bundle, the Patriota's Locker bundle, and the Prehistoric Party bundle. Diecast is a part of the Solid Steel bundle, and Scoundrel is a part of the Jailbird bundle. Whenever I mention a skin was a part of a bundle, it might be sold in the item shop as an individual skin, or it might be included in a bundle, so watch out for either one. Our final skins from Chapter 1, Season 3. Sleuth, Noir, Noir, I don't know how to say it, and Star Spangled Trooper. All of these skins are in the item shop from time to time. Star Spangled Trooper might show up as a part of the Stars and Stripes bundle. From Chapter 1, Season 5, Magnus and Chomp Sr. are available in the item shop. Chomp Sr. is a part of the Chomp bundle. Sledgehammer was in the Battle Pass and is not available to purchase. On a personal note, if I could only get one Jonesy skin, it would be Sledgehammer. He just reminds me of my time in the First Gulf War. If only the Army would have let me have a beard. Okay, we've reached the end of Memory Lane. Let's do a U-turn and go back to the video. In Chapter 1, Season 5, we also got Warpaint, which was in the Founders Pack as a limited time offering. But you can still catch Wreck Raider and Suntan Specialist in the item shop from time to time. Mullet Marauder, Backbone, and Grill Sergeant are still available to collect. Mullet Marauder could be sold separately or be a part of the Squatting Dogs Locker bundle. Likewise, Backbone appears in the Biker Brigade bundle. Our last skins for Chapter 1, Season 5, Triage Trooper and Night Knight, can still show up in the item shop. Night Knight is how I want to dress up for Halloween this year. Anybody out there can make balloon suspenders? Let me know. This outfit is gonna be poppin'. From Chapter 1, Season 6, we have Ludwig, Brainiac, and Castor, all of which are still available to collect. Our last Jonesy for Chapter 1, Season 6 is also a skin that is up for grabs, and this one is a riot. In Chapter 1, Season 7, we got Cloudbreaker, Red-Nosed Ranger, and Cabby, which are all collectible. In Chapter 1, Season 8, Epic gave us Hayseed, Munitions Major, and Axiom. All 3 of these guys are available for purchase. You have no idea how happy I was to confirm that Hayseed is a Jonesy skin. When my son and I first started playing Fortnite, I bought this guy and loved being the old man in the game, which I am. After some of the other skins I bought turned out not to be Jonesy skins, I was glad to find out Hayseed is. We'll talk more about mistaken Jonesy skins near the end of this video.
I'm doing the 4x4, Dad.
The one by one?
Yeah, whatever it's called. Am I doing a good job?
Looks pretty good.
Oh my gosh.
Boy, I sure did love it when I was better than him. That didn't last long. You can also still buy Seawolf and Slugger. Seawolf is a part of the Seawolf and Buccaneer bundle, and Slugger is a part of the 3 Strikes bundle. Boy, Epic sure is so original with these names, aren't they? In Chapter 1, Season 9, Bunker Jonesy was in the Battle Pass, but Plastic Patroller and King Flamingo are still collectible. Our last skin for Chapter 1, Season 9 is Pillar, who is also collectible. From Chapter 1, Season X, we have Frontier, Dark Jonesy, and Batman comic book outfit. All of them are collectible, As a reminder, always check at the bottom of the item shop for the packs. Dark Jonesy was a part of the Dark Reflections pack, and Batman is a part of the Batman Caped Crusader pack. Our last skin from Chapter 1 Season X is Snake Pit, who still returns to the item shop. From Chapter 2 Season 1, here is Dark Rex, and Yule Trooper, and Lieutenant Evergreen. You can still collect Dark Rex and Yule Trooper, but Lieutenant Evergreen was in the Winterfest cabin and won't be gifted again. Speaking of things that aren't returning, what's going on with the Winterfest cabin? Like, what the heck, Epic? Our last entry from Chapter 2, Season 1 is Arctic Intel, who was in the item shop as a part of the Hidden Hail bundle. Back in 2020, only 9 days after the CDC declared COVID-19 a global pandemic, Epic Games released a character made entirely of the healing substance Slurp Juice. Here's Slurp Jonesy from Chapter 2, Season 2. Come to think of it, why didn't the CDC just give us all some big pots, or medkits, or something? From Chapter 2, Season 3, Scuba Jonesy was a Battle Pass skin and won't be resurfacing, but you can still claim the before and after selfie styles of Relaxed Fit Jonesy and Castaway Jonesy. Jonesy the First was released on November the 5th, 2020, as a remastered version of the original default skin Recruit Jonesy. We did a side-by-side comparison of the two skins in our video Fortnite is Jonesin Part 1. He and Fairplay from Chapter 2, Season 4 do return to the item shop every now and then. Our only Chapter 2, Season 5 Jonesy skin was Cozy. Meet Cozy Jonesy, who is collectible, usually around the holidays. The villain turned hero, with a backstory that might leave you a little misty around the eyeballs, finally made a public appearance in Chapter 2, Season 6. Here's the man, the myth, the legend, Agent Jones. Boy, if Epic really does kill this character off, I guess I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter and then cry in my cereal. From the Utterly Invincible set, here's Guernsey from Chapter 2, Season 7. And this skin still moves into the item shop from time to time. In our first video, I talked about giving my son a monthly gaming allowance to help him practice managing his money. If he buys a bunch of levels with his allowance, then he's not going to have any money left when his favorite skin comes to the item shop. So he's learning to save. And I was very proud one day when he spent part of his allowance to buy this skin for me because of my Jonesy collection. From Chapter 2, Season 8, here's Agent Colorado, which obviously is available to purchase. From Chapter 3, Season 1, both Cozy Knit Jonesy and Karateka Jones are available to purchase. Karateka Jones may appear as an individual skin or as a part of the Dojo Showdown bundle. As of this recording, this is one of the rarest Jonesy skins that you can collect. He was last seen in September of 2022. Hopefully, he'll come back soon. I need this one for my collection. We talked about this Chapter 3 Season 2 skin in our first video, Fortnite is Jonesin. This Jonesy is Jonesy the Secondest and is a remake of our longest-running default Jonesy, Battalion Brawler. If you play as a default, Battalion Brawler may pop in and you'll notice his red neckerchief. I guess the neckerchief is a fashion faux pas nowadays. Jonesy the Secondest is too cool for that nonsense. From Chapter 3, Season 3, we have Jonesy Unchained and Fearless Flusher. And you can still buy both of these skins. In Chapter 4, Season 2, we got two Jonesy skins. The first one is Championship Jonesy and was part of the FNCS Chapter 4 Season 1 bundle. It has appeared in the item shop 5 times, but those were back-to-back days from March 2nd, 2023 to March 6, 2023. I checked my go-to website for research, FortniteFandom.com. According to them, this was a limited-time deal and will most likely never come back. The other skin from this season is Vengeance Jones, and he was a Battle Pass skin and will definitely not be back. Wrecker first appeared in the item shop in Chapter 5, Season 1, and has been back several times. Grab him if you get the chance. He may be sold as an individual skin or as a part of the Scratch Company Rangers bundle. Our last entry is Captain Jones from Chapter 5, Season 4. And here's where I need to make a correction. In our second video, I said that you have until November 2nd, 2024 to get Captain Jones from the Battle Pass, or he would be gone forever. And that might be true, but it also might not. You see, on August 15th, 2024, one day before Chapter 5, Season 4 went live, Epic Games made a big announcement, a huge change. They said that future Battle Pass items might return to the item shop after they've been gone for 18 months. Since the announcement was made before this season went live, then this is the first season that could, maybe, potentially, see some Battle Pass skins return to the item shop. So here's what you need to know. If you're seeing this video before November 2nd, 2024, you still have time to go into the Battle Pass and get Captain Jones. If you are seeing this video after November 2nd, 2024, you will have to wait until May 2nd, 2026 before Captain Jones might return to the item shop someday. Maybe not. Well, I can't imagine that anyone is still here. But if you are, here's what you need to know. There are 70 Jonesy skins that have his face. 6 are non-returning Battle Pass skins, and 4 are limited time non-returning skins. That means 60 of the 70 Jonesy skins that have his face are collectible. 60. Don't worry, I'll give you the short list. Here are the 10 Jonesy skins that, unless Epic Games changes its policy, will never be in the item shop. And here they are. Mission Specialist, Sub-Commander, Sledgehammer, Warpaint, Bunker Jonesy, Lieutenant Evergreen, Scuba Jonesy, Agent Jones, Championship Jonesy, and Vengeance Jones. The other 60 Jonesy skins mentioned in this video are collectible. And that's it. That's the hard way to collect Jonesy skins. In our next video, we will go over the "you are stupid to try it this way" of collecting Jonesy skins. The one I'm doing. Remember, the easy way had 16 skins. The hard way was 70. But there are more skins to collect. How many more? You'll have to wait for the next video. But before we go, I promised to tell you about the mistake I made that cost me some money buying Jonesy skins that weren't really Jones. And here it is. Without doing any real research at all, I just looked for a website that had all of the Jonesy skins listed. Unfortunately, I landed on skintracker.com. Here's an example of a couple of skins that they have listed as Jonesy. On the left is a skin called Dyer, and compare him to Recruit Jonesy on the right. I can see how someone would confuse Dyer for a Jonesy skin, but he's not. He's based on the character model JJ. We'll talk more about character models in the next video. Here's another one. SkinTracker.com has Farmer Steel on the right listed as a Jonesy skin, and I was all for it. It made sense to me that Hayseed on the left would get an update. I don't know, I figured the 0 point allowed for an older version of the Jonesy farmer. But it was just wishful thinking. Farmer Steel is a unique character not based on anybody. Too bad. Now, I'm not trying to be negative about skintracker.com. I don't know what their criteria is for deciding what is and what isn't a Jonesy skin. And some of this stuff doesn't make any sense, like these guys. One of them is a Jonesy skin we'll look at in the next video, and one of them isn't a Jonesy at all. And that's why I made this video. It helped me organize my thoughts and my locker. And I hope it helped you too. Or at least, it is my deepest desire that watching this video gave you a few minutes of not having to think about your own problems.